Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. I'm glad I made it out here this morning. Absolutely gorgeous here at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. 74 degrees. Little breeze, feels like it's coming out of the east. I am standing in the skybox at the north end of Area 3 parking lot. We'll take a little stroll up and down the beach, see if there's any new sea turtle nests or anything else of interest. See how that water looks. Thanks for tuning in. The tide is on its way in. High tide is at 8:49. Very peaceful out here right now. Sorry I missed everybody yesterday. I had a couple little things I had to take care of business-wise, and this morning I had a little video shoot. I got another little video shoot, maybe some photos tomorrow morning, so it's going to be kind of iffy here when I can get out here. But believe me, I will do my best to get out here and give you a chance to get together with your friends. Hit that share button. Everybody should be out of bed by now. Water is looking good. The water is looking great. Not smelling any red tide. Boy, look at that. Nice and clear here. Definitely warming up. I forgot to check the water temperature, but it's definitely getting warmer. Oh, just saw a school of big fish dart past me. It is glorious, as Roy would say, absolutely glorious. Hey, thanks for those stars, I appreciate that. Look at the reflections here on the bottom. I think that's so cool. Seeing lots of fish darting back and forth. Looks like snook. Let's walk down the beach a little ways, down towards Area 1, see if there's any crawls, any new crawls on the beach. Last time I was here, I think we had 11 sea turtle nests on the beach here at Delnor-Wiggins. If that number's increased, I want to give a quick shout out to a couple of our friends, Mike and Melissa B. Hello, my friends. Mike was in the healing and recovery process, some medical issues, and we're keeping Mike B in our prayers. I hope things are going well for you, Mike. Mike doesn't follow along with us on Facebook, unfortunately, but I do see him on Instagram now. Mike and Melissa. Good morning. How are you today?
Good. How are you?
It is beautiful.
Yeah.
So quiet, calm,
Quiet.
clear. All the things we like.
Things.
Everything we like.
Yeah. Look at this lovely panoramic view.
It's just beautiful.
As much as we don't like to see the high rises, are kind of pretty down there.
Yeah,
With the morning light on them.
I like this look. I like this view.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, all of our beaches are nice, but I like the natural.
Yeah.
You know.
Have you done many feeds through the woods? Or you got flies on?
Yeah. Oh well.
Slowly.
Oh yeah.
They're all over. Yeah. They're all over.
Yeah. Have I done any what?
Through the woods.
Oh yeah. On the trails.
On the
Yeah.
trails,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah.
It's so beautiful back there. I usually come back that way.
The birds singing back there.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Mockingbirds.
Yeah.
Field day these days.
Mocking. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some woodpeckers here and there too in the morning, pounding away.
Yeah. Characters.
No, there's more to this the park than the beach.
Oh, that's right.
You know,
Yeah.
you know they were talking about putting a boardwalk through up there to the back bay at some point. It's in their long-term plans, but that would be really nice with
Yeah.
like an observation area.
Yeah.
That would be really cool.
Go through the eastern part.
Yeah.
Eastern part.
Yep, they go right through the. But that's a lot of permitting to put a boardwalk through those
May
mangroves.
never get
Uh,
done. Yeah.
it'd be cool.
That's a lot of change.
Yep, a lot of moolah. All right, have a great day. Yeah, there's a lot of flies out here. I'm just smelling my armpits, making sure I don't stink. There's a lot of flies buzzing around out here. There's a new nest over here on my left. I don't know if this looks like, let's see if I see any tracks. We'll be able to figure it out if it was a new nest yesterday or today. Yeah, it must have happened the other day because I don't see tracks. They've been all stomped upon. But what nest is this? This would be nest number 12. Nest number 12 right there. Astrid, how sweet. This is our friend Astrid's nest. Astrid Lawrence. Roy and Robb's beach friend. That is so sweet. What a nice surprise. Look at that. That is so sweet. Love you, Astrid. Nest number 12. Sweet. Another sponsor over here. Sue Huff and Associates. I don't know if it's too late I don't think it's too late to sponsor a nest if you want to sponsor a nest. That money goes towards helping our sea turtles. Congratulations, Astrid. By the way, if you're looking for real estate, get in touch with our friend Astrid. Just put her name in here, search on Facebook, you'll find her. She's all over the place. She's got about half a dozen Facebook pages. And that's number 12 in Area 3. Hey, Daryl, good morning. Nice to be with everybody this morning. As I was saying earlier, it's going to be hit and miss here in the mornings for a little while. if I can't make it out for our morning walks, I might start coming out for sunset walks or evening walks. Well, let's see, is there going to be a nest number 13 down here? Was there any action last night? I'm not seeing any tracks yet. Just getting lost in the quiet here. The quiet and the beauty, man. Look at this water. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Look at the reflections. The shadows, the reflections. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So majestic. Well, the other day when I was here, it was nice seeing Mike and Mary up at Wiggins Pass. Fisherman Mike, got to see him for a little while on Memorial Day. My favorite views, standing out here in the water looking back at the beach. Boy, the flies are even out here in the water. Crazy. So annoying. So annoying. Pretty clear skies here. Probably gonna see some rain this afternoon. We got rain yesterday afternoon. We got rain Memorial Day afternoon. 3 days in a row. Looks like we're having rain. Looks like rain in the afternoons for the next several days. Well, needed rain, I may add. Much needed. Hey, if anybody needs some prayers, please feel free to put your prayer requests in the comments here. Whatever they might be for, healing, guidance, strength, whatever. Prayers for yourself, a loved one, a friend, family member, even one of your pets. Whatever the need might be, feel free to share it with our beach family here, and they will add you to their list of prayers. This is a wonderful group of caring and sharing people. We were all brought together through the beauty of the beach and nature. As I say, the beach is the hook. People see the beach in the morning and get curious what's going on, and all of a sudden they realize there's a lot more to the story than just the beach. Look at all those fish. See that water swirling out there? Look at them. Something chasing after them right there. Look at that. Now they're going crazy up here. Oh, all around me. Going down the beach. Something's chasing them down the beach. Right out here in front of me. Can't tell what the bigger fish are that are jumping out of the water, going after the... They're everywhere. Schools of fish everywhere feeding this morning. So cool. Where's the dolphins? Where's the dolphins? That is so cool. The dolphins and the pelicans, where are they at? The flies aren't having any trouble finding me. I have no idea what they were. Could have been snook. Were they? That was probably snook chasing after the little ones. They're all up and down the beach here this morning.
I thought I was lucky to see one, and then I saw another.
Another one, another, yeah. Still fun.
Yeah.
Have a great day. Hey, thanks for tuning in this morning. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for being a friend. I couldn't be out here without you guys. Your friendship and your financial support are what keep these live feeds going. If you're liking what you're seeing, if you appreciate what I do, and if you'd like to send a little tip, a contribution, as I call it, a token of appreciation, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. And I really do appreciate it. Now is that crunch time when all the bills are due by the end of the week here. So every dollar counts, believe me. Where's those dolphins? Where are those dolphins? Man. I'm in a little trough here. The water is about waist deep between the beach and the sandbar. Some spots it's a very shallow walk out to the sandbar. Some places water gets a little deeper between the beach and the sandbar. And it's always changing. The size, the depth, the shape of the beach is constantly changing here at the park. No matter what, though, it is always beautiful. Always beautiful. Glorious, as the captain would say, glorious. I don't see any nests down the beach. Oh wait, lo and behold, I thought this is another new one. Nest number 13. Nest number 13. And it says the Darling family is one of the sponsors, the Benedict family and the Darling family. I hope that's our friends Cindy and Dave. Nest number 13. Cool. Nest 13, and I could still see some tracks on the beach, so I don't know. This might have been a morning crawl here last night, early this morning. There's some of the tracks right here. This looks like a new one, number 13. How cool is that? Down in Area 1. All right, lucky 13. That's my sister's favorite number. Faith 13. Faith 13. That's her license plate. Faith 13. 13 is her lucky number. How about that? So cool. I'm still gonna go down to the end of the park, just see if there are any crawls, any false crawls. But I'm thinking that would be it for the nest, number 13. Maybe there's a number 14 up the beach, who knows? We came in at the skybox, so we still got area 4 and 5 to take a peek at this morning. These flies are buzzing around the camera, buzzing around me, buzzing around other people. Good morning.
Good morning to you again.
Okay, the nest down here. There's one nest down here. I forget what number this was. We're down at the end of the beach, end of the park now. Number 11. Okay, this was number 11. Nest number 11. Almost at the southern boundary of the park. Almost close, but not quite. Now the rake, the tractor and beach rake, working up Vanderbilt Beach down to the south. Well, that sun is bright. Bright this morning. The beach has really gotten curvy down here. Here comes the tractor again. Quite the machine, quite the machine. Bobbing and weaving around the people on the beach. Vanderbilt Beach down there to the south. We're going to turn around and start heading up the beach, up to the north end of the park. So stick around. Stick around with me on this absolutely gorgeous Wednesday morning in North Naples, Florida. Oh, clump of seaweed here on the bottom. Anytime I see little dark shadows in the water, I get excited, thinking it might be a little manatee or a dolphin or something. But then when it doesn't swim away from me, the party's over. Sometimes if I just stand here in the water, there's a school of not so tiny, not so small bait fish down in front of me. Yeah, they're just gonna swim away from me. But I was just getting ready to say, sometimes if I just stand still in the water, the fish will come up to me, start swimming around me, sometimes right even between my legs, which is neat.
It's just that initial reaction. Fish.
It is a beautiful view though, looking up the beach. You can tell summer is approaching here. These fish just won't let me get close to them. They're just staying ahead of me. They're just up there where you see those ripples. They won't let me get close to them. Hey, welcome. Happy Wednesday if you're just joining us. We're up in North Naples, Florida at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park. We did see 2 new sea turtle nests since the last time we've been out here. We saw nest number 12 and 13 already. Maybe we'll see nest number 14 when we get up to the north end of the park. Who knows? But as you can see, it is beautiful here. Relatively clear skies above me. Some clouds down to the south, to the west out in the Gulf. I can't see beyond the trees behind me to the east. But it's supposed to cloud up and rain later today. Which is a good thing. We need the rain. All those beautiful sea oats. The sea oats and the sable palms in the background. Always makes for glorious views in the morning. I see I got some more stars there. Thank you for those stars. I appreciate that. Nest number 13 up there. If you look real close, you can see the tracks here. Some of the turtle tracks and the nest up there on the beach. I believe that nest is sponsored by our friends Cindy and Dave Darling. It says the Darling family is one of the sponsors on it. Feels like that breeze might be coming from the north, maybe northeast. Feels good. Earlier we were watching the fish feeding here. A little feeding frenzy was going on as we were walking down the beach. That was kind of fun to watch. Nice. It's nice to know that there's life out here in the water. Believe it or not, we are still recovering from that awful red tide we had 3 years ago. Still recovering. So this place was really busy over Memorial Day weekend. I haven't heard an official report from anybody, but I think Saturday was a record-breaking day for the park. There's a big school of snook out to my left. I don't know if they're going to come in close to shore here. Yeah, they're swimming out. Swimming out into deeper water. Darn it. But they're all up and down the beach here. Sheephead, snook. There's another school of them right there. They're in the shadows. Can't see them. Darn it. Very hard to see them in the shadows there. They're camouflaging themselves in the shadows. Good morning. What a beautiful morning, to say the least. Beautiful morning with my friends. Some little snowy egrets flying by. Not seeing a lot of pelicans, a few pelicans flying back and forth, but not many of them this morning. So we're in area 2 now. Just coming into area 2. An osprey. I see an osprey flying right along the edge of the water to the north of me. Looking for something to eat. The sunlight dancing on the water. Not seeing much on the bottom. Just looking for some live conchs or something crawling around. Whelks, conchs, sea stars. Not seeing much of anything down here, even empty shells. Nice and clear though here. Just heard somebody saying, wow, Look at all those snook. Ooh, the water's up past my waist here, really deep. Oh, there's a whole school of fish right down there in front of me. Sheephead. Looks like a, yep, school of sheephead. Big school of them. Wow. Look at them all down there. Can you see them? There's one right swimming right under me. They're coming right up to me now. I'm going to stand here. God, there's some huge ones here. There's some right down here. Coming up under me. A huge school of them. Look really, really close here. There's some that are bigger than a frying pan. See if I can make my way over to them slowly. See the stripes on them down there? There's at least 50 of them here. Just hanging out I'm moving real slow. Wish they'd come up closer to the surface so you can see their stripes. Kind of making my way into the school of them right now. Trying not to make too much of a disturbance in the water. I'm trusting you can see them all. They just go right around me here. All out in front of me for as far as I can see. There's some right down here next to me. Right down here next to me. Whoa. Gotta be careful. It's so cool. Just hanging out with the sheephead. They're all around me now. All around me. They're behind me. They're all around me now. I mean, they are literally swimming in between my feet right now. Swimming in between my legs. They're right down underneath me, looking up at me. They're right down under my feet, looking up at me. These are the smaller ones. The bigger ones are kind of keeping their distance. They must be smarter. Just incredible. What an experience. They're all around me. They're not even moving when I move. They're just kind of following along with me now. They come in for a look. Surprised none of them have been nibbling on my toes yet. They're like 1 inch away from my toes. They must think I'm a tree or something. That is so cool. But there's just oodles of them up here. They kind of blend in. Look at them all over here. All those dark spots in the water, that's sheephead. It's like being in the Bahamas. Swimming, snorkeling with the fish. Where's those dolphins? I think those dolphins eat these guys. They're everywhere. Whoops, something came and something just scared them. Something came in and scared them. See them running there? You can see them. Something came in and startled them from behind me. Wow. The school split in half. That was cool, cool, cool. The other half of them are all out in here. There must be 100 of them. At least 100. Oh, there's a giant snook right down there. Giant snook. My gosh, a giant snook. Swim right into him. I don't know if you caught that. Thing was huge. 2.5 feet. Man, we see some neat things in the mornings here. Definitely pays to walk out into the water. I was just saying how if you stand still, the fish will come up to you. It's been fun to have an underwater camera in that mix. Got all the little bait fish up close to shore and the bigger fish just offshore. Well, I have got to call an end to this live feed and start number 2 up. So stick around. Stay tuned. I'll be back. Remember, it's up to you. If you want to see these beach walks continue, I do need your financial support. I appreciate your friendship, but I do need your financial support to continue. So if you're liking what you're seeing, please consider sending a little tip, a contribution, a thank you to my PayPal account, which you can find a link to that in the description of this post. Very easy to find. And those of you that are regular monthly supporters, thank you so much for making that commitment. And those of you that send some stars, thanks for doing that. All is appreciated. All right. Be sure to tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Spread the word, share the love. Bringing wonderful people just like you together in the mornings, one beach walk at a time. That's what it's all about. If I don't see you later, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Have a wonderful Wednesday. Until next time, tally-ho, my friends, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.